welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I thought that I would do my first ever fall favorites video. I, first of all, cannot even believe that it's September. It's not quite fall yet, but I am living my best life pretending that it is. I live in Michigan, so fall is especially wonderful to me because, not to be biased, we have the best fall ever. We have the most gorgeous leaves. Northern Michigan is just so beautiful in the fall time. We just have the best fall. So if you'd like to see what my fall favorites are, then just keep on watching. Okay, so let's just get down to it because I feel like everybody has to talk about this, and I'm excited that I can be on this train this year because this is my first year having this item, but now I get it. My absolute favorite thing right now is this pumpkin pecan scented candle from Bath & Body Works. I've never bought a candle from Bath & Body Works before, and I was like, you know what, they were on sale, and I just thought that I would buy a couple to see what the big deal was. Oh my god, I lit 2 of them. Big mistake because I didn't realize how scented they were. I lit 2 of the same scent yesterday. I get out of the shower, and mind you, my shower is on the 2nd floor of my house, and I opened the door and I was like scented AF. Like, I could not believe, but the pumpkin pecan waffle, oh my god, it's so good. I burnt the 2, blew out the 2nd one because it was too much, and then I had the one burning for like 4 hours. I blew it out, I left, I came back, and my house smelled like a pastry shop. It was so good, but like all of the fall candles, and I smelled all of them, this is by far my favorite one this year. I know that sometimes they rename their scents and they redo them, so I don't know if this was under another fragrance last year or another name, or if it's a new scent. I have no idea, but this year, the pumpkin pecan waffle, it's just the best. So my next fall favorite is actually a perfume, and this isn't necessarily like a fall scented perfume or anything, but it's something that I personally connect with fall, and that's the Calvin Klein Reveal perfume. So the story behind this is that I got married in the fall time, and as a bride, I really wanted to have a perfume that I connected with my wedding day, so that every time I smelled it, it just reminded me of my wedding day. And since I got married in the fall, what I do is every October, and October only, I wear this perfume, and this is the same bottle that I used on my wedding day. So this bottle is almost 4 years old, and I've only used about a quarter of it, thank God. But I only use it in the fall time, and I try to only use it, it smells like my wedding day. I love it. But I connect this perfume so much with fall time and with that special day. So every time I smell it, it just takes me back to Northern Michigan where we went on our honeymoon, and it just makes me feel like all the fall goodness. So for some reason, this is just a fall favorite because for the past 4 years, this is the perfume that you will find me wearing in October. Okay, so for the past year and a half, my husband and I have cut out milk from our diets. So that would have meant that when we decided to do that, we had to pick different kinds of like creamers and stuff that we would put in our coffee. And for a while I was doing the coconut milk, but then I switched to almond milk, which I really love now. But Silk came out with an almond creamer that is pumpkin spice flavored. Let me tell you. Okay, so I love their vanilla creamer. It was my absolute favorite, and in August, they didn't have any vanilla and they only had the pumpkin. And I really needed creamer, so I was like, it's kind of early, but whatever. You guys, this is the best almond creamer I've ever had, and the fact that it's pumpkin spice makes everything better. This is almost gone, so I'm gonna have to get more, but like, like this is just the absolute best pumpkin spice creamer that I've ever tried from like a store-bought brand. During the fall, there are so many TV shows. So for me to pick a favorite is kind of hard because there's just so many. During the fall time, my husband and I love to watch Better Call Saul. If you've never seen Better Call Saul and you've never seen Breaking Bad, you should definitely watch Breaking Bad before Better Call Saul, obviously. Better Call Saul is a prequel to Breaking Bad, which is definitely one of my top favorite TV shows. But yeah, Better Call Saul airs during the fall, so it's one of our favorite TV shows to watch during the fall. We look forward to it. I obviously also really like watching Real Housewives of Orange County. That starts more, I can't remember. It's a little more late summer, but most of it is during fall time, so in my opinion, it's a fall TV show, okay? And then we also really like watching It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, because that starts in September. That already started. And of course, we really like watching American Horror Story. We have been watching that since the very beginning. So every single season, I have really enjoyed every single season. My husband is kind of wishy-washy depending on which one, but I love watching American Horror Story because that really feels like it's fall time, because it's like scary TV, whatever. So yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say I have a favorite fall TV show because I like all of them equally. Okay, so fall time also means wearing dark lipstick. So I have two favorites that I wear a lot during the fall, and I've had these for a few years. So the first one that I used to wear all the time every fall is the NYX Liquid Suede in Club Hopper. It's kind of like a brown burgundy, but so beautiful. And the fact that it's really affordable, I think, is great because literally anyone can get this. And then one that's like a little bit more expensive that I also love a lot though is the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Sad Girl. This one has a little bit of a shimmer to it, so I feel like it's great for a holiday party or something like that. It's not really like an everyday type of color, but definitely a beautiful berry color with just that pretty shine to it. Still a liquid lipstick, but I like how it's not completely matte. It's got like this beautiful glitter in it. Love that lipstick. So for my last fall favorite, my absolute favorite fall dessert is something my husband and I made for the very first time like years ago when we were engaged. And what you do is you take cinnamon rolls and you put them in a circle and roller pin them out as if you were making a pie dough. So you use the cinnamon rolls as your dough base for a pie. You fill it with apples and like everything that you would put an apple pie in, and then you put like brown sugar and I don't know, a bunch of different crumbs on top to make it like a open top apple pie. It is just, I don't know how to explain it. It is just the best pie I've ever had and the best fall dish to me. I just love it. My husband and I actually, this is a secret, but we love it so much that when we made it, we had a piece of it at Thanksgiving, and this is so bad to admit, but like we both looked at each other and we were like, go hide the pie, and we are taking that home. I'm not kidding. We hid the pie. We took the whole thing home. I know, how rude, right? But like we didn't realize how good it was gonna be. I just was like, oh, I'll bring a pie. You guys, it is the best, and you can find it on Pinterest because that's how I found it. But using cinnamon rolls as the crust to a pie, it is just the best idea ever. Love it. Favorite fall dessert ever. Okay guys, so that's it. I know this video was very short, but I just I've never done a fall video before or a fall favorites video before, and I really wanted to just sit down and have some one-on-one time with you guys and talk about my fall favorites and all that stuff. I would love to know what some of your fall favorites are, so you can comment those down below. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, hit that button down below, and I will see you guys next time.